Well, thanks again for joining me. In this section, I want to talk to you about how it's possible for two people to coat an entire gym in 5 hours. Now, we mentioned two types of revolutionary new bonds, the urethane to acrylic bond, and then that second bond. And that's the one I want to talk about now. Again, the sole purpose of that second bond is to chemically bolt the Sport Kote to your wooden floor. And when I say floor, it could be floor, OMU, waterborne OMU, it doesn't matter. When these sites stick, they really stick. So why is this important? Well, it means you don't have to sand and you don't have to screen, and that's a big deal. So why do you have to screen with OMUs or waterborne OMUs? Well, if you look at those traditional slow cross-linking systems, they all work about the same way. Now, the polymers link up with each other, and they do that really well. The problem is when they're done linking, there are no active sites left for anything else. They have no active sites to help form a permanent bond between that coating and your floor. Without a second set of active sites, you have to find another way to get those finishes to stick to the floor. And that's why you sand or screen. All that does, it roughens your floor, it makes it irregular, it gives them something to hang on to. It's sort of like ice on your driveway. Ice sticks to your driveway, it does not stick to a smooth window. It's that simple. So one approach is you can sand or screen your floor. Now there's another simple way to do this. You can glue the coating to the floor. There's a bunch of different glue coat systems out there. And I think you know how these works. You mop down glue, takes you about a half an hour, you let it set up, put the finish on top of that. So both screening or gluing work, it's just that they take a lot of time and that costs you money. Well, Sport Kote is completely different, and that's because of the second set of active sites that are completely unaffected by cross-linking. These active sites form a permanent, strong chemical bond with whatever is underneath, and it's fast. You walk 20 feet down the floor, this reaction's already going on behind you. So there you have it. With Sport Kote, you don't need to screen, you don't need to sand, you don't need a glue coat. The polymers do the work for you, and that's why you can coat an entire gym with two people in 5 hours. In the next section, I want to talk to you about the chemistry that makes it possible for Sport Kote to cure in just 24 hours and gets you back on the floor the next day.